Paddleboarding, a recreational Olympic sport that has seen a surge in popularity in recent years, and has now been tried by me. Myself and my good friend Jasper rented a couple of boards for a few hours to go for a paddle down the River Yare in Norwich. And yes, before you mention it, I did forget to record myself boarding for the first time. But once on the water, we paddled on our knees for a little bit before I plucked up the confidence to try and stand, which I managed like a big boy.
Well, I'm up and I'm not in the water.
Sadly though, pride comes before a fall. As you may have heard before I fell in, there was a
big boat.
And as a result of my panic to try and get out of the way, and my poor stance on the board by not having my feet spread far enough apart, I lost my balance, which caused me to fall in. Surprisingly though, the water wasn't that chilly, it was just full of weeds, so after I hauled myself back up, we continued on.
Good thing is, Jasper, I was recording as I fell in.
Now despite being wet, I quickly discovered I really enjoy paddleboarding. Paddleboarding is very calming, not that strenuous, and in the case of where we set off from, a very pretty thing to do as you get to travel through lots of scenic countryside. And after passing through Fort St Andrews and past another riverside pub, we go underneath a bridge to join the main flow of the River Yare. This is where we learnt a problem with paddleboarding. A headwind is not your friend, but after dropping to our knees and paddling for a bit, we get through the wind and are able to enjoy the scenery and each other's company. If you haven't tried it, I would highly recommend giving paddleboarding a go, and if you're in Norfolk, check out Norfolk Paddle Boards online and on Facebook for a reasonably priced and fun time. God, I really want a paddleboard now.